Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Courtney here, and I'm here to do my A to Z update for April. Please know that I'm filming this on the 15th, so I understand I'm halfway through the month, and just take that into account. I understand that I'm like really late and that lighting is a little funky. Bear with me. This is the color of my bedroom, by the way, since we painted. Isn't it beautiful? It's like aggressively robin's egg blue. I like it. Don't judge. Okay, moving on. So this is a project by the Fantastic Ladies, and it is a, I've done this in the past. You guys have seen this. I know you have on my channel if you've been here for any time. It's basically where you pick items from A to Z, one item for every letter of the alphabet, and then you pan them, hit goals on them, etc. So I'm just marking really quick my number or letter A for progress. So starting off, I have the the Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Balm. It's this little guy. These, I like these, but the minis suck. The minis always break, and it's super annoying. So there's that, but I'm gonna show you where I am. And I went from that line to this one, and then from this line to the edge of the paper is how much there is. So making good progress. I've been using that every single morning when I'm getting ready. It helps. For B, I'm working on my Butter Paradise perfume. I am down to like that pink sparkling line. This is hella strong. Hella strong. I don't love this as a perfume. I do use it as a room spray sometimes, or like if I'm going to the gym, I'll spray it on myself because it'll fade while I'm at the gym. But this is not something I usually wear like to work because I don't like the smell of it and it makes me sneezy, and that's not good. I already have enough things to sneeze at because I work outdoors. So, moving on for C, I was working on Cashew Chew, which is from the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons. That's where I am. I've only used this 3 times, so 4 times. 4 times. So nothing crazy. And then for D, I'm working on Dark Truffle, which is the one right behind it. And I've used this a total of twice. For Dark Truffle, I want to hit pan or use it 50 times. So now that some of my other shadows are like pulled out of rotation, I think that'll be pretty easy to do, but I just need to focus on it. For E, I'm working on this Elf Illuminating Palette, and I just wanted to hit pan in all 4 shades, which obviously 3 of them already had pan before this project started, so I'm just working on this one. I've only used it twice. Ultimately, I would love to finish this, but I don't know that that's going to happen just based on how many highlighters I have in other projects. So there's that. For F, I'm working on Frappe, which is in the Manny MUA and Makeup Geek palette. It looks like Zet. I don't think I use this at all this month. I only have used it 3 times total. So there's that. I'm gonna keep saying there's that the whole time. For G, I was working on a mini China Glaze polish in Resting Grinch face from the Grinch collection. I can't find it since we moved. So I'm going to give it this month to try to find it. And then if I don't find it at the end of the month, I'm going to replace it with something. Or just consider it done. I don't know. For eye, I'm using the Indigo Eye Cream from Boscia. This is where I am. There is like a little dip in there, but you really don't need any of this to do your eyes. I've used it a total of 10 times. Oh, and I skipped H. Please hold. So for H, I'm using the Ole Henriksen, however, Truth Serum, and I was at that silver line up there. Now I'm down to like right here by my nail. So basically I've been using this almost every day, and it's moving super fast, so yay. But I need to mark it. I've used it a total of 11 times, so I will mark that for next month. I do have an empty, if I can figure out what I did with it. For J, I had this Marc Jacobs lip gloss, and that boy is empty. Scraped the sides with a Q-tip empty, and I'm so happy because I've had this for forever. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but it's like wiggly. But this is done. Praise God. Yay. For K, I was using this Pout and Kiss by Wet n Wild, and that's all that's left. So this one should be an easy empty, hopefully next month. So let me mark it really quick. So this one was one I had at work, but I'm going to bring it home so I can finish it here. So I was at that line, and now I'm right there. So from there, the edge of the paper is all that's left. For L, I'm using the Lorac highlighter, which is this pink one. I've only used it 4 times, so nothing crazy. My NYX Be Gone lip color remover is roughly still at the same spot, and I've only used this 3 times. The Orgasm by NARS, I've used a total of 9 times, and I think there actually is a change, so let me... Haha, no there is not, but that's what it looks like. This was in my monochromatic project pan, so I used it a total of 9 times. I just said that, but I definitely thought I used it more than that, but it's okay. For P, I'm using Peachy Cheeky by Elf, which is a baked blush, and I hope you can see in the center, focus, in the center, like right there, I hit pan again. So I have like, basically this whole side is pan, but I also hit pan in the center. So I'm really excited. This is so close to being done. I hope it maybe like 2 months and it'll be done. And this is like one of the oldest blushes in my collection, so I'm very excited about that. Moving on to Q, which is for Aquarius by ColourPop. I don't think I have any progress on this that's visible. Please hold. No. I have used this 5 times though because it was in my monochromatic project pan as well. And then I'm working on, for R, in Rust by KVD Beauty. I'm working on this nude shade, and I've used it a total of 15 times. So that's what it looks like. If I can find a photo from last month, I will put it up. But basically, I've been using this as a setting shade and as like an under eye powder. And it works pretty well that way. So that's probably how I'm going to finish it off. For S, I'm working on Solstice, which is the cream shade in my Sleek palette. If I can put up a picture from last month, I will. I don't think this has changed at all. I have used it only 4 times. So the goal on that is to finish it too, by the way. And then for T, I'm working on Truffles. This is the Elf, an Elf quad, and I'm trying to just hit pan in this glitter shade at the back. And I've only used it twice. For U, I was working... Okay, so for U, I was working on my butter highlighter. And as you guys remember, probably, this was really crumbly and it basically just disintegrated and fell into the trash. So it's done, yay. And then for Viper, no change. By ColourPop, the Winky Lux shadows for W and X I haven't used at all. Then Candy, which is an Estee Lauder lipstick. I want to use it 30 times. I've used it once. And then somewhere in here is the Make Me Brow. In A to Z, it's in the M's, and I apparently just didn't talk about it. Then for Z, I'm using the Champagne shade in my Essence All About Bronze palette. That's what it looks like now. I'm trying to finish it off, and I've used it a total of 6 times. Thank you guys for watching. My camera is dying. I love you. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye, everyone.